Okay, it looks like we are good. Good evening, guys. I am continuing my character from last night. I started on Apocalypse mode and we are on day 2. Okay, let's see how long we can survive. Just gonna turn that off. Alright. Health check. Do a quick exercise to start the day. We got some muscle strains from getting buff. When I last left off, we were working on fortifying this downstairs, which we accomplished the front. And I think I actually still need to go and do something here and obviously rebuild that door, so those are some things we can get done tonight. I'll keep the axe on me. What's in here? Is that no big deal. My guy is really out of breath. My guy has to catch his breath before I go out there. Hello, Sierra. How are you? It's in here anyway. Oh yeah, that's right. Need this or yeah, there we go. March Ridge, country, your home. Like this isn't where I am though. This is somewhere else. Must be close by. At least it doesn't look like where I am. I may as well put that wallet away too because I know it's like a small little like container, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna hold all that much. Keep the lighter. Put that map away. And I think tonight's stream is gonna see we're gonna see a lot of me chopping down trees to work up my carpentry and refortify the base and stuff too. Oops. Two days, 7 hours at the moment. I'll actually equip it now. How is he missing that? There we go. Oh no, my axe broke. Oh, that sucks. I probably can't repair it, can I? Hang on. Broken large handle. Is the piece of the axe on the ground? It is. Hold on. Let me see if there's anything in here. I don't know if you can repair weapons or anything, but maybe if you can, the car shop would have what we need. Just trying to think, which way was it? In there. Really, you can't get into there through here? Oh, did my guy hurt himself? Muscle strains. Oh, from chopping down the trees. Or from trying. Let me check these icons. Crafting. Yeah, if I can't figure out how to fix or repair this axe, I'm gonna have to go get another one. Oh wait. Repair. Fix with zip ties, fix with wood glue, fix saw. I need glue. I might have some, either that or it's epoxy. I don't know if this would fix my axe or not. Glue, duct tape. Alright, hang on. Let me go see what I have upstairs. See what's in here actually too. I might not have grabbed some of that stuff if it was here. I'm just gonna turn it off. Okay, so let's check the apartment. Oh yeah. Still dirty. Shit. Well, not this though. So, put it over. I did not want to do that. We have wood glue. Let's see. Epoxy. I don't think I stored any of that kind of stuff anywhere else, but let me check. It would have been here, but I think it was just, yeah, cleaning liquid and all that stuff. So I can't repair it with any of those items. by the looks of it. Yeah, I don't have any of this. And I need maintenance level 3 anyway. So, what we need to get, if we want to repair things, we need glue, duct tape, or adhesive tape. So I need an axe, I need tape, I need glue, so we have to venture out for that. Okay, so let me get my guy some water, some food, and then we will take off. We're gonna have to go find these things. I want to see if I can get that satiated bar. Yep, we got it. He's stuffed. Alright. Let's go see if we can find what we need. I just gotta adjust I got my dog next to me here in the chair, so it's taking up a lot of space. Okay. So the name of the game is Glue and an Axe. It's essentially, or tape. Probably all three things if I can get them, preferably. Definitely don't want to get too close to these guys because I feel like apocalypse mode will be a little bit more brutal with the scratches and all that, and the chances to get bitten. We're gonna see if these guys got some glue or some tape. If I can get in there. Okay. Or an axe. That'd be cool too. Alright, so we got dust mask, metalworking chisel, steel piece. Oh, that is so unfortunate. No, I don't think there's gonna be any of that in here. I mean, maybe glue and tape. I mean, that's not out of the realm of possibility. We have lighters. I was gonna close the door. I'm just gonna walk away. We don't need to do that. Not right now. this house is clear, that would be very nice. Could at least check it. They do have a garage. Car. That gate that I can't click open. Always have to use E at that gate. I can hear him. He's right there, but I feel like there's another one over here. Oh, he's in the house, I think. Come on over. I don't know if I can like hit him in the head from like over the fence. I just wanted to see if I could do that. Come on, come on. Okay. Think we're cool. Just gotta get rid of this guy. Well, or this guy. He's having trouble breaking through that fence. Figured he would have by now. We'll just go around. Of course. There we go. That was funny. Great, what now? Where is he? He's in there. He's coming out anyway. There we go. Sierra in the chat says, "Get back here, you coward." Oh no. I hope he doesn't attract the other ones. I just wanted to get in this house. Yeah, he attracted him, see? At least I thought. Oh. You're not done. Get out of here. Now you are. I guess he wasn't coming after all. Thank you. Thank you for opening, and thank you for there not being an alarm. I feel like these guys have a nicer TV than me. I wanna grab it at some point. hoodie. I'm actually gonna wear that. Oh, okay. Fancy. Wow, that's actually something we need, I believe, to repair like the blades for the hatchet and stuff like that. Something I know to keep an eye out for now. Sometimes you'll see me just check the same thing over and over. I'm conscious of that. It's just something, I don't know. It's like looking in the fridge when you have no food at the house and you still have to go shopping. And you just keep looking in the fridge expecting something to appear. Alright. That's frozen, and it's corn, so I would imagine it would last a little while. I'll just grab everything. I think I checked in here, right? Yeah, I did. There's nothing in here. Well, that house so far has, like, here's the closet. That has nothing. Has a battery, I don't know. Don't really need it at the moment. There's a key. I wonder if it's for that very car. Key ring. That sure would be something. I'll tell you that. Get out of town. Now it's just a matter of whether or not it has gas. No gas, right? No gas. But we now have the location of a car that we have a key for. Here. Is there like an actual car icon? It's fine, I can just use the X. Car. Okay. So we have not found an axe, we have not found tape, we have not found glue. Which is what we're looking for, but we did locate a vehicle that we just need to gas up. You know what? Screw you, dude. Especially when I'm over encumbered. I'm just realizing it. Alright, just look for what we need. Grab them. Yep, that's my cue. Alright. Oh, shed. See if I can check it or not. There we go. Come on, come on. Got welding rods. I feel like I should take them, but like, I don't know if I can. Unless the duffel bag will hold them. Yes, yes we can. Cool. I want these two. Can I take them? Shit. I guess I'm not wearing that either. Character's thirsty. I just put some drinks away. Oh, we can check the barn. That's right. STV in chat was saying last night that the barns do have, at times, they'll have tool rooms. This one does not seem to have one, so. Yeah, you know what? I think I remember this road. It leads down to like the boonies. So we'd want to go down here and keep checking if anything, and then run back up to the homestead. Shit. Alright, I'm just gonna search really fast. Fuck it, go. Wow, and they're already here. Okay. Is there a window in this room? I don't think so. Nope. There is. Alright. Sayonara. Shit, man. Nope. Get out of here, dude. You're dead, right? Alright. Let's go. Definitely going back home now. Hello, STV. Well, the axe broke, and I went out to find either a new axe or get some tape or some glue, or something to repair the one I have. But I wasn't able to find any on that run. However, I was able to locate a car that I just need to gas up, and luckily we live at a gas station. So, I think we'll be able to do that. I've got to remember to put all that stuff away too, like the metal sheets and other things like that. I can't believe that chat thing's still not working. I'll play with it tomorrow and I'll get it working. So he's wearing a hoodie. I'm gonna actually take this off. Rip it. Yeah, that his stuff being wet is why. Oh yeah, I get it confused with the other builds. It's like they give you different options when you right click. I can't believe I'm okay after that. I thought for sure I was gonna scratch myself jumping over the fence, but we are all good. Do some more push-ups. Oh yeah, I grabbed a bunch of food I need to put in the fridge as well. Okay, good on that. Man, he is out of breath and tired. Alright, let me make sure I have my crowbar equipped here. Which, I know I don't. We'll head back out and we will search for our sought after items. Oh wow, of course it's foggy, right? It's cool though. Hold on, I want to see if I have a key for this or not. I must not have had time to search this place or I would have grabbed that food and the bleach. Did I search that? Yeah, I think I did. Had to be sure. Oh, I can hear him. I can't see him. There's one. I feel like there's more than that though. Like over here. You always gotta do that one extra swing for good measure. No key for you. Not yet anyways. I know I can just like remove that broken glass. I'm just trying to stay away from it. Okay. Magazine Y. Interesting. Let's grab it. Resignation letter. Well, I guess there's no need for that now. Magazine, big biceps. Milk, I would imagine, just goes bad super fast, so I felt like I should just drink it. Let's see if one of these bodies had the key. No. Just say, here's something. Oh wow, yeah, there's a bunch of them over there. So, let's distance ourselves from them. They're coming too. Oh, whoops. We got more. At least one more. Okay. Oh wow, broken glass, get away from that. STV in chat says, Damn, Foggy and B42 looks so much thicker. It's really hard to see compared to B41. Yeah, dude, I agree. I'm not gonna lie. I started on the build 41 because that's what Steam has. I'm not sure if they all do that, but Steam has you on that by like default. And the fog was definitely not as intense. It was still pretty bad though. Can't get in. I know I can just break a window or whatever, but I really don't want to make noise. I'll just clear the glass, screw it. And I heard a zombie in here, I'm pretty sure. Unless that was something else. Get out of here, bud. Anyways, moving on. I actually don't know if I have tweezers, so I'm gonna grab those. Mutton chop. We do have a lot of food after this one. Oh, this is already getting stale, so eat it. Oh, residence key. Grab that. I don't think getting your guy addicted to cigarettes is a good idea. I saw a perk that involves cigarettes though, so I'm sure you can use it to your advantage somehow. BNat, hello BNat, by the way. BNat in chat says trailer homes have thinner walls, so zombies are more likely to hear you moving around inside. Best to sneak when looting. Heard, thank you BNat. I should definitely be doing that. Also BNat, I would like to note that we are on apocalypse mode. I know I have a lot of food. I should probably get it back to the house. Yeah, I should. I'll come back and check the trailers. I've cleared out a decent amount of the zombies. Hang on, let me see. I did pick up another key. I know it wasn't right. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. I wanted to see if a key icon appeared over this car, but after seeing that horde over there and I'm encumbered, I just wanna get back to the house and put it in the fridge. STV here in chat says they said smoker is a free trait. I don't know. Heard. are no longer encumbered. Quick health check says I got scratched. Probably from jumping through a window though. I don't think it's like a zombie scratch because they didn't even touch me. It's gotta be from like jumping over a window or something. Unless somebody in chat saw a zombie actually nick me, but I don't think they did. BNat in the chat says, brick and mortar buildings are much better off at muffling sound. I've seen streamers fire guns inside buildings. The building definitely reduced the range the zombies heard the sound. Good to know, good to know. So it's like in real life, living in a mobile home, it's just like you're basically living with sheetrock and fucking, I don't know, insulation. I don't even know if it's sheetrock. You. Minor pain. Oh, and a bad smell from all the corpses. I should have grabbed that mask. Come on, buddy. I cannot believe that just happened. Slip of the mouse. That actually hasn't happened for a while. Like where your guy gets turned around like that. That one did worry me because he was like fucking back to him and everything. Really? Ugh. I don't know if there's like too many zombies around. Like if I try to bang the door down or break the window, if they're gonna like swarm the area, so. Let me just see if I can get in here. Lame. Well, I can't get in that window. But I do need to kill this zombie over here. I don't know if he has any friends with him. Get the fuck out of here. Do that health check again. That scratch is bothering me because like I don't think a zombie even scratched me. Oh, no, 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 no. This is new in build 42, I believe. Like before in the other build, you just had to remove it from the window, and then build 42 has it on the ground. At least in my observations. You can correct me if I'm wrong about that one, but I don't believe I ever stepped in broken glass in build 41. Definitely taking you. Now that I know what I can use you for, I should probably take this as well. Once again, just take all this, because let's say I make it to like winter or something. It would be pretty badass to have a bunch of frozen meat. in the you know, in the freezer. Nothing that I'm looking for here. BNat in the chat says, pain is often a result of infected wounds. Your wound wasn't infected, but the pain moodle instantly popped up after you poured the disinfectant on it. I see. Okay. Weighed down too much. Bad smell. Yeah, we gotta get away from these bodies. And there's definitely a dust mask somewhere that I can pick up. So we will be doing that. Wow, those magazines seem the way. Decent. Never mind, I guess not. Fresh frozen. Ugh. So I can't get in unless I smash down the door or the window. Whatever. There doesn't seem to be a lot of zombies around, so I will do it in this case. But now I'm worried about the glass on the other side. Shit. It's not here, that means it's on the other side and I'll step in it. If I'm wearing shoes, won't I be okay? Like, maybe it was my character's shoes last time? I don't want to jump through the window, land on the glass, and have my feet get infected and, like, be limping. So if anybody in chat can let me know before I do that. That would be helpful. Oh, I was about to read something from BNat in the chat, but then I heard this zombie. One moment. I think we're good. Wait. You might be in here, though, the one I'm hearing. So, BNat in the chat says, pain is dangerous because because it increases the odds you trip and fall while vaulting a fence, or, far more importantly, when a zombie lunges at you. Use great caution when disabled by pain. Thank you, BNat. Yeah, he is in here. Ah, shit. I mistimed that. Get the fuck out of here. Oh yeah, duh. Alright. Sugar cubes. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in here that like seems like it would last a while. Man, I can't believe there's been no glue, no tape. We're definitely gonna go out and search some more. But I'm just saying, I was like, out of this entire mobile home park, I'm just kind of surprised. And I know we haven't checked all the mobile homes, but still, by now I figured I would have come across at least one of those items. Is the door busted down here? BNat in the chat says, shoes protect you from glass on the ground, but not glass in a window frame. I've seen streamers leap out a broken window to escape a zombie. They then bled to death. Better to stay and fight. Good to know. Let's go clear the glass from this window frame. Okay, cool. Take that. Okay, we're gonna head back to the house. We're gonna store all this food again, and then we're gonna be going back out on another little expedition to get these tools that we need. I'm walking slowly, I don't want to tire my character out. I know we're close by though, so as far as the distance, I'm really not too concerned about it. Oh yeah, that dust mask would come in handy for all these, when I run by all these dead corpses. So far, while we are walking, we're on apocalypse mode, and we are at 3 days, 6 hours. BNat in the chat says, trailer parks are a good but not safe location to level up foraging skill. Heard. That is extremely good to know. I need to get... Oh wait, is that body up here or is it down there? It was probably down there already. Alright. Just trying to get everything to be semi-organized here. I don't want to be like, oh crap, where'd I put that? Which is probably still gonna happen, but oh yeah, look, I still have all this to put in the fridge too. Oh shit, I'm putting it in the trash. There we go. Awesome. I do need to eat though, but I'll do that when I return because I'm going to take a quick, just a 5 to 10 minute break to let my dog out and to pour another cup of coffee. Not going to be long at all, and I will be right back, guys. So thank you for bearing with me. Okay, I am back. Thank you guys for bearing with me. So, we're gonna cook something. We're gonna cook a salmon. Because we definitely need some food. I don't want my guy to like lose weight like see, he already has lost a pound. Probably just because he eats chips and junk food. So I'm trying to cook more, my character. I understand that he can become overweight as well. Check on that too. Remove that. There we go. That. Turn this off. I guess I never put that in the fridge. Okay, so we really need an axe. Or means to repair the one that I have. One or the other. Let me go and check this truck to make sure I don't have a key for it. That'd be very convenient to have a truck right here, gas right here. Nope, not gonna happen. Not that lucky. BNat in the chat says, it is also bad to go into combat with high hunger. You will take longer to heal wounds. Always take combat snacks with you. Heard, heard. What do we got here? Looks like an old Chevy or an old Ford or something. No key. Badass. May as well take it while it's there. That's the way I see it. Is he in the house or is he just out in the yard? Just stand up, just in case. I think he's out in the yard, but yeah, he is. He's right there. They all are. I don't want them to see me, so go over here. Oh gosh, get the fuck, turn around. Fucking A. Do a health check after that. Okay. Wow, just let me compose myself. Just gonna go ahead and move on. I definitely, admittedly, like, panic. Oh my goodness gracious. Can't catch a break. I admittedly panicked right there. And, like, that's why I couldn't turn around and I stayed like that. I was like, motherfucker. But we're cool now. Except for, you know, the alarm. That's not okay. And my guy's sad. Man, that's always so crazy. Anytime it happens. Shit. Not the place to be, huh? Holy moly. Dude, there's definitely more zombies on Apocalypse. Definitely. Come on. Yo, why is it doing it again? Kidding me? Oh, they got a basement. STV here in chat says, you can still fix your axe if your handle is broken, but if the axe head is broken, it's better to just find a new axe. Okay. Well, maybe we could find one in here. Maybe I'll bash this door down. If I can, you know, be at the correct angle. I was gonna say, it's definitely gonna attract zombies. And that's exactly what happened. I see that my guy's thirsty as well. One moment. You gotta be kidding me. Where the hell is it? Just had to make sure he drank at that time. He's not worth fighting. My guy's too tired. I have to go back to the base. This food might all be rotten now too, which would really suck. We have a lot of food though. I'm just gonna eat these. They're stale as it is. No key for the van. BNat in the chat says that being thirsty is far less important in Project Zomboid than in real life. You can be very thirsty for a very long time with no survival critical debuffs. Heard. The trailer park is it's filled up a bit. Either that or zombies migrated. It's kind of shuffled around. Hanging out by the dumpsters. Is he really coming over here? We'll wait and see if he starts banging on the door. For now, I'm gonna let my guy sleep. What's going on here? I'm alarmed. I'm agitated. Well, let's see if we can fix that. Wow, we are having zero luck with these TV stations, huh? Oh well. The naughty mister. Oh, good. The station came in.
Reports are emerging that certain roads have been blocked without explanation, and some travelers have described being turned away or rerouted without warning. Meanwhile, local authorities are asking residents to stay indoors, avoid public gatherings, and limit travel to essential needs only. Law enforcement officials have urged citizens not to confront individuals exhibiting erratic or violent behavior. Call a
After
local
all that, he's still
patrol car
sad.
and keep your distance.
Maybe it's his bloody
If
clothes, who
witnesses
knows?
cases of migrant attacking, do not try to engage. These are dangerous situations. Power outages.
There, he's not sad. He's just tense. I think I have snacks on me. Dehydrated meat stick, crackers, chips. Yep. I'm gonna put that broken glass in the garbage. It is the middle of the night. Wonder, I don't think I did. I think we were looking for an axe and we actually found one in here. Come to think of it, this is where we found it. So I won't even bother checking in there. We're gonna continue across. Enat in the chat says, Panic debuffs critical damage, but at low combat skill level, you are not doing much to crit damage anyway. Panic is unimportant to starting characters. Heard. Come down here. Janaria in chat says, TV channels comes on at 12 a.m., 6 a.m., 12 p.m., 6 p.m., and stop showing forever after 7 or 9 days. I did not know that. Thank you, Janaria. That would actually explain why I was on my 11th day on my last character and I was like, man, where are all the TV channels? They went out, which makes sense. Can anybody in chat also confirm, does vegetation start like forming on the houses and like through like the cracks of the concrete if you last long enough in this game? Or was that like a mod or something? Get out of here. Yeah, I did. I checked this one because I was trying to check that, right? I couldn't get in. I can't bang on the door because it'll just draw a bunch of zombies over here. Did I actually get in this house? Does anybody remember? I feel like I did. feel like well, if I wasn't here, I certainly didn't kill him, so hang on. Okay, he's dead. I don't think I want to be wearing that. I have visibility. That's the last thing I need. Zombies seeing me easier. Oh, okay. Let's go over here now. Yeah, I must have been in here. Bina in chat just asked if the zombies' work boots are better than my shoes. And so, and STV here made the same comment here. 1 second, guys. Yeah, you guys are right about that. Thank you. I don't know why I didn't immediately do that. I'm thinking of like 10 different things at once every time I play this game, so I overlook things like that sometimes. They need to be washed, but whatever. Thank you, guys. Now we can check in this house. There's a zombie up here. We obviously run one right here. Let's see. I feel like I hear something over here, but it might just be my headset. It's probably just this zombie. Okay. I hear another one. Yeah, just walk all the way across the table. That's kind of funny how he did that. So there's a zombie either in here or on the side of this house. Leather coat. Metal, baseball bat, I'm gonna take that. This seems like a good item. Should I be wearing this? I'm gonna wear it. BNat in the chat says, broken glass is only slightly less effective, or I'm sorry, slightly less deadly than zombies, and good zombie stomping boots are basic necessity. STV here says, Lucille! Yes, we got Lucille back. And then BNat in the chat again says, there are far too many things to keep track of in Project Zomboid. A good chat advisory team is a plus. Yeah, I would say so. Having you guys here is just fantastic. Yeah, that's where I came from. Alright. Duh. I think I did check these, right? Yeah. Wait. I must not have because there's a residence key here. That. Handheld game console. That would reduce my boredom, right? If I can use it. It seems like it would. With how detailed things are. Take a Cyber Killer 2. I want my bat back, so I got it back. BNat in the chat says, you are encumbered, be cautious. Thirsty is now dangerous and your push defense is debuffed. Well, we just took care of that. I read it technically too late, but we are good now. And I need to eat something, so hang on. I know there's a granola bar here, but let's eat this. I wanted to go, like, go all out and cook, but I don't know if there's even anything. There is a steak, actually. Yeah, sure. Let's put the steak on the baking pan because that's how you cook a steak, alright? Yeah, these baseball bats are badass, man. I'm really glad to have it back. BNat in the chat says, I like it when my warnings are too late because the survivor already took care of the risk. Yes, it was a good thing on this occasion. I'm actually just gonna drop these shoes as well. That will help. I'm not carrying shoes I don't need. Wait, did I just see a speeding ticket? Pretty sure I did. They threw it on the ground. Well, they don't need to pay the speeding ticket now, so that's good. I see the thirst as well. I just wanted to eat that steak. So while we're waiting for this food to cook, have you guys ever heard of that game, The Forest? It's like a survival horror game. It's not, it's not like exactly like this, but basically I was asking if you guys have heard of it and if you think it would be a good game to stream or not in the future. BNat in chat says, did I already tell you my building key tip? You know, you probably did, and I don't remember, I'm not gonna lie. But if you, there's also a chance that you didn't. So, but either way, I don't remember. So, you can you can tell me your building key tip. I likely could use the knowledge, any and all knowledge. Oh yeah, this looks like a big barn. Did I make it to this one last night? Or did I? I'm not sure actually. Because I was here on my previous character. That's why I can't really quite remember if I was in this one last night or not. Yeah, I think I was. What's a cheesecloth? Or is that just like a regular cloth, but it's like a different name or something? Grab these seed packets. I have wood saws. I don't know if I should take that or not. Barbed wire. I'm wondering, actually, maybe you guys can answer this too. Can I put barbed wire over a fence? BNat in chat says if you hover over a key in your inventory, the door it opens will be highlighted. You did tell me that, as long as it is in visual range. You did tell me that. Yes. Oh, and my dog is going crazy. 1 second. Okay, I think we're good. Probably just saw a cat walking by or something. Grab all. That that sheep or whatever it is, a goat, whatever it is, running off the coming from off the screen, kind of gave me a jump scare. STV in chat says I can make the real Lucille, but I think it only works on a wooden baseball bat. Oh, okay, so I can't put barbed wire on this baseball bat because it's a metal one. Oh, I'm encumbered. Second. Fucking seed packs and all that. Still have not found an axe. BNat in the chat says cheesecloth is a type of cloth with a very fine weave. It is used in cheese making to separate curds and whey. It is very effective as a filter. Heard. I was gonna say, I hear him around me. I think, like, if I go down this way, like, down towards that way, that, it's mostly just, like, forested area, from what I can recall. So, I don't want to run too far down there, but I am gonna go this way. Yeah, I'm seeing a walkway here, or this might even be just a narrow road. And we have a thing here. Oh wow, a zombie just standing right there. Just want to look around, make sure there's no other ones. Really? Come here. How dare you appear after my spot check? Okay. See if we can get lucky in here. If we can get in here. We can if we break the window. I'm just trying not to make noise. There we go. Welding torch, which we shockingly do not have, because, and I say shockingly because we live above a freaking car garage. Oxy I'm gonna take. I don't know if those are useful or not. Take these. I don't have these, and probably useful. What would I need an oxygen tank for? Wow, another welding torch. Oh my god. We have saws. I'd like to grab as much stuff as I can, but I don't want to be encumbered. We have all of this stuff pretty much, except for plastering trowel. Still no axe. Kidding me. Shit. I can barely fit any more in there. So I really can't pick anything else back up. It is a survival critical skill to learn your weapon's max range. Hitting a zombie at max range makes you more likely to miss, but max range also does max damage. Okay, that makes sense too. So far while we are walking, just want to notate we are at 3 days, 21 hours survival time on Apocalypse. If you are not thirsty, mild encumbrance is just a calculated risk over a short period of time. Heard. We had to walk back anyways because most of this has already been searched, and I have to go into like a totally different direction to find an axe basically. This is that one car I have a key for, but I have to come back and put gas in it. See, I have a key for that one. STV here in chat says, have I checked the warehouse near the food store? And that's a good question. I don't know if I have checked the warehouse near the food store on this character. So we'll go ahead and do that after I go back to the house and unload. If I have to fight him, I will. I'm just trying to avoid it. Do I have to fight him? I'm encumbered, so I'm not that encumbered, but still, I'm encumbered. So let them come to me. Fuck out of here. Die. I think his head actually smashed in that one. Let's find out. I think it did. Yeah, he's dead. Alright. Hang on. We will put welding torches under the sink in the bathroom where everybody puts their welding torches. Did I not grab the other one or something? Oh, there it is. I was like, dude, you gotta be kidding me. How did I goof that up? Some of that food away as well. We have a lot of food. Like, I'm telling you guys, we have a lot of food. See what can go into the dry storage. This can, right? I want to put these seeds in a different spot as well. Oh, I gotta put those whetstones away. Focus on the food. And keep these on me. I guess I didn't have as much food on me as I thought. Seeds, I will put them in here. Cyber Killer 2. My character better enjoy Cyber Killer 2. The whetstones I'll put in here too. BNat in the chat says, you became thirsty the second you started combat, but it was just 2 zombies, so it was a good risk. Leaving zombies wandering around your base is bad tactics. That is a good point. I definitely did not want them lurking around. So, go ahead and sleep on the couch here. Oh, and the TV, well, the TV was going for a moment. Oh, yo, did you guys just hear that explosion? Or that gunshot, I should say. I don't know if I don't know what it was. I think it was a gunshot. Do a health check. This. And we are good. Do a quick push-up exercise. Yeah, do them push-ups, bud. Do them push-ups. Let's go. BNat in the chat says, I was looking at the boredom reduction stats for VHS tapes in the wiki. With just a few exceptions, all of the best movies have titles starting with the letters A through M, really. That's one of those things where it's like, you don't know if it's like by design or, you know, if they meant to do that or not. Are my clothes not, washing because I don't have soap? Is that what it is? No, I guess they were. Okay. There's a zombie banging on a door. I don't know if it's that. It's gotta be the door down here, but that I have kind of like barricaded. If it is, which it probably is, then I want to get rid of them. One swing, but I just did push-ups, so you don't want to be messing with me. Of course I'm hungry. It's cool though. We got snacks. May as well eat this. Ew. It's kind of clipped into the wall, so I didn't see it at first. Look at that. Get out of here. I really thought it was dead. I thought I heard the head smashing sound, but I did not make sure that time. Okay. BNat in the chat says the Dog Goblin horror series is the worst film in Project Zomboid, or the worst film series in Project Zomboid. But that's exactly why some streamers love to collect the entire set. That's funny. Come here. Come here, straggler. Oh, whoa. Not cool. I don't know if like that's me doing something wrong or if it's just like a quirk of the game's controls. But that is dangerous when it spins your character around like that. That one was just funny to me, I'm sorry. The way he ran and I just swung and he just went right down to the ground. He took it right to the chin. I think what was funny about it is the fact that he was like leaning in, like coming at me head first and just took it directly to the chin. So I think this is what you were talking about, STV. Yeah, and I can't remember if we checked this or not. And this is why. Yeah, we did not check this. I want to bang on that door. It's gonna draw the zombies. I could disassemble it if I brought my tools with me, though. Wouldn't that be a lot quicker? Wait, I need a welding mask, or do I just need the welding torch and welding goggles? Yeah, I can use either or for the goggles, but I could also just knock it down here. Just have to make sure they're not like next to me. BNat in the chat says the aim animation for prone zombies is misleading in Project Zomboid. Your character is not aiming at the body part that it looks like. Your character is likely hitting the part they are standing on. Okay, okay. And then BNat also follows up with, you need the mask or you can't weld. Heard. I heard you around the corner, but I wasn't sure how close you were. Come here. Out of here. So how many hits do you think this thing? Well, I guess that answers that. Okay. Watch, there's gonna be like nothing in here that we need. We have all that stuff back at the house. And we can always come back in here too. Like, we have all this stuff. And we can just honestly just come back here to grab anything we need that we can remember is here. Wow, man, there's like so many car parts like everywhere. Oh, there's our dust mask. We're also thirsty, right? Sorry. Thirsty, and I was gonna say hungry, but we're just out of breath. I didn't bring anything to drink. Oh, I did, okay. I'm like really bad when it comes to overlooking things. Bnat in the chat says that I am exhausted. My combat damage is debuffed 50%, but if your weapon skill is high enough, it compensates for mild exhaustion. Okay, heard. We can practically build an entire car with all of the car parts I have found on this playthrough. We have like, it's like the second or third muffler. I know that. I wonder if the back of this would open. Oh, it does. There's just nothing there. There we go. We have so much food. I'm not even gonna, not gonna bother with that right now. We need way different things than that at the moment. Bnat in the chat asks, what is your current skill with your crowbar and or bat? One moment, I hear a zombie coming up and I'll pull up the screen. One sec, let me get in this house. Probably gonna have an alarm. Please don't have an alarm. Thank you. Through. What's up with you? Uncomfortable. Probably because of the mask. I thought I was wearing it. Guess I just grabbed it. Oh, you know what it could be though? Because I put that coat on. I think I have a leather coat. I guess I don't have anything else on. Took the hoodie off or whatever. Alright, that's fine. But what's not fine? Being thirsty. BNat in the chat says to aim at a prone zombie's head, or to aim at a prone zombie's head, yeah, stand on his head. Heard. Oh yeah, I gotta check that pass skill. Let's see, long blunt, I believe, is what you're referring to, and it's almost a full block here. Yeah. So once again, I think we're axeless. Did I check this? I can't remember. Yeah, take all of that actually. I'm really glad I went in there. Alright. Still axeless though. We have no axe. Come on, come on. There we go. Yeah, you know, wasn't I trying to beat this one down before? Or was it a different one? STV here says, how about the house below you? You always skip the basement there. Are you referring to this one that I'm doing right now, or a different one? Steel sheet. Wow, these guys did not keep anything in their basement. One of these guys has like a watch on him. I already have one, obviously, but still. Yeah, I don't think it could be this house. This one doesn't look like it has a basement. Unless it's accessible from the inside. BNat in the chat says, your weapon skill is not very high, so it must be your level 5 fitness that lets you bounce back from exhausted so easily. Interesting. I just learned something new. Yeah, perhaps that's what it is. Let's see here. Yeah, my fitness and my strength are pretty high. I don't know if that's from what I picked when I started out, or if like that's from like my character doing like the push-ups or whatever. But yeah. STV here says a house with a steel small fence with a garage. This house over here, the one that we were gonna make a fortified base in before, and then I died. I can't remember if there was a basement here. Yeah, there is. Hang on. Get out of here. That was really close. The reason that was close is because I almost missed the space key. Oh, we gained a level there. Run. Get out of town. There we go. And of course, we got more over here. I'll get some wax in on the door if I can. Oh, and there's a zombie in the house. Hang on. I'm pretty sure there's one lurking, like, around the corner or something. Guess not. There was a third zombie. Hang on. There we go. Finally, that one made its way out of the house. My character is tired and in pain. One moment. Ah, another one. Beanat in chat says to work on my batting practice, I want to hit the zombie with the tip of my bat for maximum damage. Shit. I don't want to bunt him. I want to get the full thing, like the home run. There we go, like that. Wow, this zombie is tough, huh? Finally. Jesus Christ. You're dead too, right? Muscle strains from swinging the bat so often. That's what that is. Being at in chat says pain is always a sign that your wounds need inspecting. Yes, yes, yes. We did just muscle strains from swinging the bat. It happens whenever I do anything like construction related, like tearing something down or building something. Is that fish on the table? Fish fillet. I'm just gonna eat them the way they are. Honestly, maybe I should just cook the freaking pork chop. Baking tray. That'll do. Pork chop. Then we'll go down into the basement after I eat.
As Gregor comes to awake one morning from an uneasy dream, he finds himself transformed in his bed into a gigantic beast.
Beanette in chat asks if I can sit and
And
cook.
the taken breath about half
Yeah,
an
I
hour
think so.
since the past. Every part has its beauty and its purpose, and Elizabeth so much to be pleased with. As the weather was fine, they had a taken breath of about half an hour across the park. Every part has its beauty and its purpose, and Elizabeth so much to be pleased with. A most striking negative followed the last question, and her alarms being now removed, she was at leisure to feel a great deal of curiosity.
It's now
She
gone
would
from
her thoughts.
unthawed
A most
to
striking negative
just
followed the last
cooking.
question, and her arms being now removed, she was at leisure to feel a great deal of
Superb.
curiosity to see what it has to say. Could I was intending so much both of Mr. Darcy and his relation Colonel Fitzwilliam, I was ignorant of the truth myself. Till I was intent and saw so much of both Mr. Darcy and his relation, Colonel Fitzwilliam, I was ignorant of the truth myself. The exhilarating ripple of her voice was a wild punch in the wind, and I preferred the sound of it for a moment.
The pork chop takes a little while to cook, huh? There we go. Now we're all cooked. Beanat in the chat says, Exhausted and tired are the most popular way to become zombie chow. Your fitness insulates you from the risk a bit, but be cautious. I will be cautious. We need to hope that the gods grace us with an axe. Well, there's not much down here for sure. Great. And there's no axe. What luck. You gotta be kidding me. We'll go back into the house though, because the closet and the actually I could probably bust this door down, right? If I can't get in. Check in there. I think this was the utility closet in here. That has nothing again. I mean, I must be able to beat this door down, right? It's gonna make a ton of fucking noise, obviously. And my character's gonna be strained. Hold on. We're good right now, but... And I can't even imagine how long this door would take to bust down. Maybe it doesn't take that long, I don't know. Never tried busting down a garage door. Well, the only reason I'm looking for an axe being at is so that I can start chopping down more trees and, you know, get planks easier by chopping the trees down. I was literally about to ask if, like, I could even do that. I guess I can. Welding 1, the basics of welding. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that because I feel like it'll be useful. Wouldn't this be useful? Blower fan? I don't know what for. I'm not gonna take it. I almost did, but I don't know what to use it for. Rubber hose. Comic books. Can't remember if I grabbed one of these or not, honestly. I think I did, but I'm gonna grab another one just in case I am wrong. Wow. Of course they have freaking calipers. Um, wow. What luck. What luck on the axe. Character's tired. I could probably sleep upstairs in this house. That being said, I also want to make sure that I'm not encumbered regardless. So my character is sad, but It's not a huge deal. I was actually just trying to wonder, like, yeah, it does. It has an upstairs utility closet. Oh, adhesive tape. We can use that to repair things. We can use that, so that's a small win. That's actually a small win. Makes me wonder. Oh yeah, this was just clothes. Alright. Let's open this. Nothing in there. Oh, I completely forgot about the fish fillet. Oh well, drop it. I don't have this equipped either, which would help with my encumbrance. Peanut in chat says a garage door has a lot of HP, and you can't possibly miss your swing when attacking the next best thing to the broadside of a barn. That is a very good point. It's another welding torch. Just remember that stuff's here. Definitely more zombies on apocalypse mode, dude. Definitely. Home sweet home. So far, like in my Project Zomboid experience, this is my favorite location. This is just my favorite location. I love this upstairs apartment with the stores and the garage at the bottom. I love it. I love its location. I just think it's a really cool spot. I want to jump the fence just because I don't want to get too close to that zombie. But things are just not that easy all the time, are they? Come on, you are more athletic than that, man. Jump that fence. You do those push-ups all the time. STV here in chat says, I guess we can just replace the handle of the axe. BNat in chat says, running looks like it moves you away from the zombies faster, but running just makes more noise than walking, so you are actually just drawing zombies closer to you. Well, I'm trying to really run more in spurts. Haven't been doing that as much, um, in this particular session. I definitely acknowledge, but I try to run in spurts and then walk. Like I just basically just get like a distance from them and then I start walking. just trying to remember if there's anything here to put away. Yeah, probably, almost certainly. A flashlight. I never end up using it. Keep that on me. Oh, we have canned beans in there though. Inspiring space music. Very, very nice. We still need to wash ourselves off. Okay, one moment, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I'm just taking a 5-minute intermission. I just want to use the restroom and pour another cup of coffee, basically, so I probably won't even be that long. So I'll be right back, just like 3 to 5 minutes, and just bear with me. Okay, I am back. BNat in chat says, I think your running tactics are very good, but it is still an important reminder for everyone in chat because they easily see calculated risk you take, but not your strategy while you're doing it. I see, I see. I need to wash myself and I need to wash these clothes. Blood all over my guy. Alright, let's get back out there. I think we're good, right, on inventory? I could probably actually put that on the shelf. My apologies. Probably these two, actually. Okay, we're good. So now that we have the adhesive, hang on. Did I put that away? No, I did not. Adhesive tape. Oh, I would need 3. We have 2. So yeah, we gotta get back out there anyway. I'm wondering if I should go gas up that car, because there's some things we need that, I'm not sure where else we're gonna go, because, like, basically, if there was a map here, it'd be like all 4 corners lead out into wooded area. I was trying not to stray too far from home here, but at the same time, sometimes you gotta move, make some decisions. Let me see if there's an empty gas can lurking around in the garage. No, don't do that. I'm pretty sure I have one upstairs, but STV in chat says yes, you really need that car to explore. Heard. Alright, let me go get the gas can, or just something to put gas in. I think we do have one though. Maybe not. I thought we had one. If nothing else, that other car shop is actually really close to the car we have to get. There's probably one there. actually. Sorry. Sometimes I forget that this basement exists. And I leave things down here. Man, I really thought gas can was gonna be in here. There we go. STV in chat says, I'm gonna try Echo Creek too, it looks fun. Dude, it is fun. Like, we're out in like this small town, like, country. And I just like the whole place. Character is hungry. We're gonna be encumbered, I think, while carrying this, unless I can actually just put it in the bag. Could I put it in the bag? Yep, I can. Cool. Still encumbered, but hang on. Metal baseball bat, equip in both hands. Still encumbered. BNat in chat says, a lot of inexperienced players like to take the burglar profession so they can hotwire cars right away. But it is a bad idea, which after playing this game for as long as I have, I can actually say yes, I agree with that 100%. But a car requires an entire support network to run. Without it, a player is likely to strand themselves a long way from their base. Very good knowledge to have. STV asks how the Discord server is that I'm working on. So today, I did not do the Discord server because today, on my free time, I was busy. I'm still working on making things for my channel. Like, I'm still working on trying to get for one, the chat on the screen. Okay, I swear I have everything correct, like, for that to be working, and it's just not working. So that took a little bit of time. I was also busy not designing, but yeah, I guess designing a new thumbnail style for my Zomboid streams, and so that took a little bit of time. Also, I'm trying to find um, non-copyrighted music to put for my Be Right Back screen, as well as create a starting soon screen. So I'm doing all of that stuff, and that's stuff that I've been doing, but I will get on the Discord get on creating the Discord server as soon as possible. Yeah, the chat, I have it set up as well, the way it shows on my OBS, I have it set up to show on the bottom left of the screen, and it's just not showing up. And so I have to figure out what I did wrong in order to correct that. So hopefully on the next stream that'll be working. Alright, that car was actually up here. This guy seems like he's kind of fast. This is the car right here. Just approaching with caution. Actually, keep sneaking. Here we go, boys. We got it. Get out of here. I was trying to bob and weave, you know, like when you're playing Crazy Taxi. But I ended up hitting one guy. We're gonna go up the road. I need to be mindful of this. My last character was never able to make it this far up the road. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're gonna get any tools or anything here. Rubber hose. We already have some rubber hoses, and there's actually a bunch more at like so many of the surrounding locations right now at my base. But one more thing before I go, like I just want to make sure there's no like actual like house like on the property. If there, I mean, if this exists, maybe there's a family that owned it or something. Don't want to stray too far out. I think we're good. You can do it. Get in the car. Imagine if I'm like running from zombies right now. I'm like trying to get my car. And then I'm totally screwed because of my own E key. Okay, here we go. Let's go down the road. It's a little bit. Turn it around. Going back the other way. Ah! Is this a driveway or what? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it. What is this building? Oh shit, hang on. Janaria in the chat says that there is a gun store nearby. Okay. Like down this road? I'm assuming. Yes. Okay, heard. We are all the way up here. He seemed like he put a lot of strain into that, so yeah. Muscle strains, yep. My guy's been getting some muscle strains climbing over these fences, man, I gotta tell you. Oh wow. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Thumbnail. I need my thumbnail picture right here. There we go. We got it. We got it. I'm assuming this is it right here, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get in there, like, and get out. So, hang on, hang on. Let me see if I can, like, climb in a window and not be noticed or something. Oh shit. Holy moly. Yep, just gonna have to go around here. I did not want that to happen. Oh shit, dude. Yo, they can literally stop your car. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Screw it. Hit the zombies. Sorry if I'm not responding to chat, guys. I'm in a sticky situation and I keep running into poles now. And now I have to probably repair this car. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. That was crazy, dude. Looking over at chat, being at is over here. He's just like probably losing hair during the entire situation. So was I, man. I'm going back home. Being at in chat says the gun store is a major mission. You need a lot of prep before you go in, not on a whim. Heard, heard, heard. I'm gonna have to repair this thing a little bit. I'm gonna have to take it easy on it. So real quick, that place, that's like a major, so that's like a major, like highly populated area. We never even saw a lot of it. If there is more to it. We'll end up going back there, but like Beanat said, I'm gonna need a little bit more preparation before I go back. And at least I know what to prepare for when I go back there. I definitely do want to go to that gun store, I can tell you that. I'm assuming I can fill up at the gas pump, right? Need a hose. Really? To pump gas? So like I have to use a gas guy. I can't park next to a gas pump and just pump gas. I mean the power's still on. Janaria says I'm probably on the wrong side, and that's absolutely a possibility. So let me check that once I figure out what the hell is going on here. Oh, that's what was going on. And even though the internet, even though you're on the internet, you must have heard me screaming when you said maybe I'll just pop through a window in the gun store. I don't know if I read that or not, but that was funny. Oh, that's why I did get on the right side, but now it won't let me get in to the car on the driver's side. I could probably switch sides somehow though, I'm assuming. Or switch seats. Sierra 3 says, I usually hit the military surplus store to the northeast, halfway between Echo Creek and Fallis Lake first. Heard. One question I have, guys, how do I switch seats like while I'm on the inside of the car? Is it like tab? Is it shift? Do I click on the car and just go, no? V. Janaria in the chat says it's V to enter the vehicle. There we go. Thank you. Awesome. I'm gonna take the key out. I could probably leave it. I mean, you're supposed to leave the car parked away from your base. I mean, it's kind of like, it's like out front, and I live in the back. I'd have to run around anyway. So I think that's kind of like far enough. Alright, so I'm assuming I just need to go get a hose. If I want to put it directly in the car, unless I just have to fill up the gas can. I had such a dumb moment, I literally drove around the side. That's probably why I was on the wrong side, and I just drove around like a moron. You probably know STV, I think you can. It's on this side, and I drove around and my car was literally on the same side. I just had a stupid moment, so that was all on me. I do need to eat, I do need to drink. BNat in the chat says, I have a car in good condition, but he strongly recommends that I wait until I have a leveled up melee skill to at least 3 before starting to level up my aim skill. Heard. So, we'll cook some sausage, why not? Yeah, grab all the sausage and just cook it. Just waiting on this food to cook. As you guys all know, I don't know if people like pop into chat and like just see me standing here and they're like, what the hell is this guy doing? So I feel like I should just like, for the stream, just let them know I'm cooking food and I am here. BNat in the chat says, with a 3 in any melee skill, you are at least a little likely to survive any mishap while learning to handle guns. That's good to know. Oh, I have a question too, guys. So, while you guys are all here, if I have like a chain link fence, can I shoot a gun through the chain link fence at the zombies and will it not hurt the chain link fence? Like, let's say I have like a tall chain, I don't even know if you can have that in this game, but let's say I have a tall chain link fence and I'm standing behind it with a gun. Can I fire through the holes? We are still at fresh uncooked. So it had to thaw, I think. May as well drink some water while I'm waiting on that, huh? I just don't want it to burn. I hate when it gets burnt. It's like, really? Because it burns fast, I feel like. Like, it goes from cooked to burnt, like, super fast. Turn this off. I can only imagine, like, this causing a fire in your base and just, like, ruining everything. STV here says, I gotta go. It's really nice seeing you play. Good luck, man. Alright, you have a good night. Have a good night, STV. And thank you for coming. Okay. So... That's right, that's right, that's right. I can't believe how hard it is to find some adhesive. Here we got gas. Yeah, I'm gonna not hit any zombies with this after that awful time we just had. This entire area that we're driving through... Oops. Well, I hit that one. But yeah, this entire area that we're driving through, we've really searched. So we're gonna go down this way. And we're going to see what we can find out in this direction. I actually thought that was, and probably was actually, dead corpses already in the road. I didn't think it was gonna affect my car though. What is this? Chicken coops. We really are out in the boonies. Ovo Farms, clucking good eggs. Okay. So, there's gonna be a lot of eggs here then. Guys, we have a lot of eggs. Very cool. They're even on the utility shelves in here. I left the car running, but it's alright. It wasn't running that long. Come on, come on. We got us a farmhouse out here, like in The Walking Dead. Get out of town. BNat in the chat says, never seen anyone shoot through a gap in a barrier. Most gun battles are in wide open spaces for defensive maneuverability. Project Zomboid is a little weird about defend areas. Possibility of some bug problem, I see. This is a brand new house I have never been in. And with the map being so big, there's going to be a lot of that, so I'm very excited. Oh, my guy's tired. I hear a zombie though, so hang on. Is he at the door? I don't think so. Where are you? It sounds like he's outside and not in the house. Yeah, there he is. Come here, cowboy. Oh, uppercut right to the chin. Good night, buddy. Oh look, there was one in here too. Get out of here. I want to take him, but... Oh, oh no, wait, that's the fireplace. Tree branch, interesting. I don't even think I've ever seen one as an item in this game. Go up here. No, I'm not going up here yet. I wanna dispatch whatever zombie I'm hearing out here. I hear another one. Yeah, another one. Where is he? He's gotta be close. Yeah, there he is. BNat in the chat says, ever fight a zombie near a rail fence? The blood splatter effect acts like the fence is a solid wall. Weird to see any empty air splattered with blood. Okay. So the chain link fence will act as a totally solid object in Project Zomboid. Okay. Yet another zombie around me somewhere, but whatever. It might even be in the house on this one. Hang on. Not in here. Oh, never mind. What the fuck? Get out of here. Invisible ass zombie. Insect repellent. I've never seen that. I imagine like, I don't know if like mosquitoes or something like that are like a thing in this. Look at all these maps, by the way. I don't know if that's like a thing in this game, but I'll take it anyways, just in case. I don't want it to be like, oh, remember that time I found bug repellent one time, and now I don't know where it was. BNat in the chat says, yes and no. You can use a spear to stab zombies through a chain link fence. Fence effects are unpredictable. Okay, I see, I see. Was that already... I don't know. Alright. It doesn't really matter. I think it matters, but, you know. Oh yeah, definitely wear them. I need to do a health check. I haven't done one at all. Alright. Well, I haven't done one in a little while. I'm gonna let my guy sleep in that bed. So we wake up on a rainy night. Never ate all that, huh? So I think we basically checked everywhere here besides the garage right here. And we just got a residence key, so hopefully the garage door will potentially just open up. Nope. He might actually open it. A lot of times when they are doing it for this long, it like ends up opening. Oh, really? Not that time though. I don't want to have to like bust the door down, but hold on. What's the condition of my bat? See, the condition of my bat, I don't know if it's gonna like go down more if I beat down a garage door as opposed to like if I'm beating down the zombies. I want to look in this thing. Oh, it's like one of the food store things. That's what it is. Except for with logs in it. Interesting. We're gonna take all of the logs, and I don't know if I can probably use the large branch, right, to turn that into materials for objects. Material and weapon. So even though didn't get an axe, I did get a bunch of logs. So that's pretty cool. Oh, I can't carry anymore? Alright, I'll just come back and grab them. Did I not grab as many logs as I thought or something? Hang on. I must have, because I'm overlooking them. Yeah, I am. They're right there. Oh, I can't put any more in the trunk? Really? So I could put things in the garbage bag, but I don't think that would work. No, it won't. That sucks. Oh well. We'll keep on moving. Better do a health check though. Muscle strains from lifting up the logs. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna drive up here a little bit. It's probably just that house that owns all the chicken coops and stuff. Yep, it is. I had to make sure though. Don't hit the fence. BNet in the chat says he was about to type another encumbrance warning and had his finger poised over the send key, but I was already on it. Yes, yes, I was on that occasion. But trust me, I'm sure you and STV, when he's here again at some point, you guys will catch me in another foul and correct me at some point. I feel like there's like different music when you're driving the car. There definitely is, actually. Get out of town. Oh yeah, shit. I know I got the logs in there, I'm gonna leave them there. What's encumbering me? Oh, the sapling. I don't even know if I can use this to build, I just brought it with me. Actually, keep those on me. Vinegar, sleeping pills. Just put that in here. Keep this on me. Put the eggs in the fridge. Yeah. Badass. Okay guys, I think this is a good spot for me to call it a night. But I will definitely be back on tomorrow night. And so far we are at 5 days, 21 hours survival time on Apocalypse, and I'm hoping to keep it going as long as possible, so, you know, hopefully that happens. BNet in chat says, I don't like to think of it as correcting you, it's looking out for you. I try to acknowledge your skills and accomplishments as much as I sound alarms. And you do a great job of that, BNet, thank you. Thank you. I definitely appreciate your help, because I wouldn't be as far in this game without a lot of the knowledge you have bestowed upon me. But with that being said, I'm going to call it a night, and I will be on tomorrow night again, probably my usual hours. I tend to end up streaming around like 10 Eastern time at night, but sometimes it could be 9 o'clock, sometimes it could be like 10:30. But that's the generalized time that I've been finding myself streaming, so I'll be back on tomorrow night. And BNet, wait 1 second. BNet says I'm predicting you hit 1 full week easily. I'm hoping so, man. I want to make it to like where the seasons change, honestly, but we're getting there. But alright, guys. You guys all have a good night. I'm sorry I said goodbye like 3 times. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.